Welcome to the Christian Sports Podcast. Welcome all sports fans out there and Christians. So let's get straight into the action, shall we? Okay, first, the Bills versus the Dolphins. The Bills are indeed the best team in the league, even though they just beat the Dolphins. The Dolphins are by far the worst team in the league. The Vikings versus the Bengals. The Bengals, their season might start looking questionable without Joe Burrow. That first game, which I covered last week for Jake Browning, he was cooking. But maybe this week the Vikings defense was just nice. And especially J.J. McCarthy might be here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Minnesota Vikings fans out there, congratulations. Congratulations, J.J. McCarthy. He might be, but everybody turned him out to be. Texas Jaguars. One of my homies that go to school with me. Can y'all believe that he said the Jaguars this year is better than the Chiefs? You don't even got to answer that question, because next week we gonna see who is the best team, the Jaguars or the Chiefs. Best believe, come back here Monday. I will instantly check in that game too, and I will give y'all my post reactions. Okay, Texas versus Jaguars. Yeah, Jaguars beat the Texans by only 7 points. Colts, Titans, guys. Indiana Jones, man. Indiana Jones is most definitely like that. I could have sworn Cam Ward. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cam Ward. This might be a hot take. I think Cam Ward is a way better, prospect / quarterback than Bryce Young and J.J. McCarthy when they was rookies. Because the only reason why Cam Ward team is like 0-3 right now is because, his team sucks, man. He have no wide receivers, man. And you can check their highlights. You can even catch the real game, man. If you actually watch the Titans game, you can real deal see Cam Ward is like that. It's just he don't got no wide receivers on that team. They barely got any tight ends. But let me stop with the hot takes. Let's get straight back into it. Raiders versus the Commanders. The Commanders come out with the W. Rams versus Eagles. Eagles come out with a W. It was 33-28. 28. The Commanders game was 41-24. The Panthers and the Falcons. Falcons fans, man. How do y'all feel about y'all season going so far, man? I have not met any Atlanta Falcons fans except my teacher, and he knows that their defense is questionable. But yeah, the Falcons in the Panthers game. The Falcons, man, their defense is fire. The offense is even more fire. Maybe they just need some more defensive play, because you cannot let a 5'8" quarterback named Bryce Young, who for the past, I believe, 2 years, 2 years, has been a complete, bust. Apparently, the Panthers might be back. Scoring 30. One of the best defenses in the whole entire league with the Falcons. Steelers versus Patriots. The Steelers are 20. Steelers versus Patriots. Steelers come out with the victory. Patriots. I don't really know what's going on. I've been watching some other sports podcasts. And I've been hearing some rumblings. About Drake May, about he's been, a top 20 quarterback. After this game, I don't know about that one, because only scoring 14. I get the Steelers' defense is probably like top 5. Yep. It definitely is in top 5 convos, but yeah. Never mind. 14. It's pretty good stat line. But on 2 touchdowns. Yeah, okay. Steelers 21-14. Okay. Browns beat the Packers. Jordan Love. What's happening? You can't beat the Browns? You can't beat the Browns, bro? Come on, man. You need to lock in, man. Lock in, cuz it's not time for that. Buccaneers versus the Jets. A complete match. I'm telling you, these past 3 weeks, man, These past 3 weeks has been lit. What you talking about, man? Every single week we had, masterclass after masterclass after masterclass. Last week it was the Cowboys versus the Giants. Went to overtime. Week 1, nearly. The first day the NFL season came back, we had Ravens versus the Bills. I don't know, man. These weeks has just been lit. But yeah, the Buccaneers come up with a 2-point victory. Might got a safety on that one. Chargers versus Broncos. Chargers with the victory, 23-20. Seahawks, Saints. Seahawks put on 44 points on their dome. The Saints are definitely bad. About to go ahead, get y'all the number 1 pick and lock it in. Cowboys versus Bears. How bad are the Cowboys, dog? How bad are the Cowboys? The Bears put on 31 on their domes. 49ers versus the Cardinals. The 49ers take the W. Chiefs versus Giants. Chiefs, Come on, man. My team is back, man. My team is back. Putting on 22 on their domes. The Giants with only 9 points. Today at 8:15 p.m. The Lions versus the Ravens. I will definitely catch y'all back on that one also, because that should be a good game. It should be a good game. And that is it. Deuces. Okay, the Lions versus the Ravens game. The Lions battled down to the field. And I believe it was this specific catch that started to get the game going. It was Jared Goff to Jameson Williams for like a 20-something yard carry. Cooked the DB. DB didn't even see it coming. But then it was right after that when it really started to get going. With the pass from Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown when he did the little dancey dance.
A lot of
Jahmyr Gibbs ran it in for the 2-yard rush. And then, towards the end of the Ravens, I believe, their first drive, Derrick Henry took the ball from Lamar Jackson's hands, ran it right up, I believe, the B gap, ran it straight up left, ran it completely left. And then, both teams, they started to go back and forth. Ravens score, Lions score, Ravens score, Lions score. But the one thing that I did notice about this game, Derrick Henry, not 1, but 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles. I don't really know what's been happening. He's been fumbling a lot lately, man. He has fumbled all 3 times in 3 games. So Derrick Henry might gotta get that under control. And I'm just not realizing the Ravens defense, they are filled to the brim with like some superstars. But if you actually check out their defense, they don't really have no type of substance. This was the Christian Sports Podcast.